I drank the wrong... Jotunheim. Well, I guess they did it so you can go back to both maps if you wanted to. I can go back to Asgard, and this one brings me back to here.
Jotunheim. I've not set foot in this realm in some time. I must find the witch Angreboda. She knows all that happens here.
Is it down below?
These woods whisper with Jotnar magic.
Yeah, it's gotta go that
but
way.
Everything is as it seems.
Because you put a dot in between assholes and bees.
You're mine.
Oh, damn. We're missing each other. Damn. He does a lot of damage. And he blocks. I gotta wait for him to hit.
No, you're dead! Dead!
Off with your head.
You're finished!
Ah, come on. That's cheap.
No being patient.
I love that sword because I could just like spam it and.
Angreboda's home was right here when I last visited. It may still be.
Gotta find and speak to whoever that Androba. Androbda? I don't know.
There you are. Illusions. But any obstacle can be overcome if looked at the right way.
You are reckless, Hiroki. This guard is no crucible for your experiments. No, indeed.
No!
It has a great barn, rolling with vermin, bulging.
How the fuck do I get up there?
You underestimate the humans.
Maybe
You
through
always
here?
say, when the end comes, they will outlive us. They are mindless ravagers who will destroy us and inherit the Nine Realms. I cannot allow that. They are capable of more than you know, and I will not help you bring about their ruin. Then you are a fool.
Yeah, I did like using the axe. I'm more like it looks right, but as far as gameplay goes, like it's been so easy just like killing people because I can just spam it and they can't even put a hit on me sometimes.
Please enter. Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Angreboda, I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone. Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheets?
Loki has stayed in Asgard to help rebuild the damage from a recent attack.
How generous. And entirely unlike him. You used to be much better at lying.
I am not Loki's keeper. I've come to understand Jotnar magic, your method for moving Hugr from one body to another.
The mead. You seek the mead.
Hirokin! You have long outstayed your welcome.
Then I will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angrboda. You will see things my way in time.
Who was your visitor?
She's powerful and cruel, and none of your concern.
The mead she spoke of. Where can I find it?
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it.
So, I'm not gonna worry about that then. So this is 130, so this should be good. Okay, where is this mission at? Up here? And I can do this raid here along the way.
Let me in. I'm stuck being dead. Wave down. I'm dead. I am so dead. Help me, Wayfarer, or you'll see me. I'm warning you. In your dreams,
Right.
I said.
How do we get under there?
Wayfarer, I'm dead. I am...
Speak. What are you?
I died a terrible death. Killed by wolves or something. Nobody read the last rites. I'm stuck in purgatory. Have a heart, Wayfarer. Give a little something to help free me.
Give something?
A little offering to help a fellow out on my journey to the land of the dead.
I'm not fooled by trickery.
Do not pester dead people. 50 pieces of silver will be enough to bring me peace.
I will find you and kill you.
12 pieces of silver.
You'll soon be dead enough.
A head of cabbage? I don't have all day, Wayfarer. You should know, the dead do not have an abundance of patience. My soul won't rest until you open your... Wayfarer, where are you going? Get back here! My soul won't rest until you open your
how do I
purse
get
and
in
put
here?
some fuck, Wayfarer. Where are you going? Get back here!
No? Looks like it. Unless...
What is this? An entrance. The voice of the dead. You appear much... This belongs to the living.
That's mine! I swindled hard for that!
Now you're truly dead. Speak all you want.
Alright. One. Now we can go. I died by wolves or something. Yeah, that was funny.
We've had nothing for days.
Nettle
There's drinking to be
It's all I
done!
could find.
Who's with me?
Smells good.
Come on, boy.
There you go.
Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last Elderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
It is a grave thing to be Elderman in a time of war, Gelbert.
He will piss his pants first thing, that's for certain.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is the king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await. It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
Oh, my brother. We parted. This road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Alright.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
I'm assuming
These
we're gonna
houses
fight
of
here.
Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within his warmth, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow
So
dung.
much for letting us talk.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call Boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold! Both of you. Now is not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth the path to peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Not with this bag of Britain slop.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Guriad walks free, peace between us
Trying
is
to keep the
impossible.
peace, Buzz.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be alderman yet. You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadvarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
650. I need to think about it.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will come available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
I want to talk to everyone.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
That's the wife. Who are you?
Eivor,
You're
my friend.
I asked around, as you suggested.
Have you come to a
Oh wait,
decision?
not done yet.
To whom have you given this silver?
I have yet to make my
I
decision.
could lie about it though.
Please,
That's hilarious.
don't tarry.
Alright, let me see. I don't think he'd be good to give him the silver. I think he would do whatever anyway.
You are Guriat, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne.
Ooh.
Withdraw all Britain soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
Okay, so I can try.
I will see about the silver.
I could try to
We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
bribe him and overthrow the government. Start a coup. I should keep it. That'd be hilarious. I give it to him to maybe push him towards peace.
Ivar,
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
if I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
No, I'm not
If
gonna
there's
fail.
any silver
I
to be
might do
had,
the
I will
coup.
think about it.
You do that. Now you
Let me see what she
dangle
says. I wanna see
silver
what
before me.
I'll see
Lady.
what she says.
Let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon comes, I will consider your words.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try
Dangle
this.
silver before me. Are you so frightened of the Britons that you fight your battles with wealth? Ah, enough of this nonsense!
Wait, is it too late? Okay, cool.
Guriat,
Are we in league, Dane, to buy me a throne? What say you?
Let's
take
do
the
it.
silver. Depose your brother, and you will rule with our support.
His blood will gush at my first opportunity.
I have spoken with everyone who matters. I should report what I know to Bishop Deola.
Eivor, my friend.
I spoke with more people.
Have you made a decision at last? Ivar is increasingly agitated.
Rodri's brother will use the silver to take the crown himself, by force.
He promised rebellion. Are you sure this was wise?
Rodri, I see you mocking me! I challenge you! Single
Ivar,
combat,
no!
now!
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me! A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriat!
Don't do it.
By God Almighty, I'll
Get him to safety, go, quickly!
kill! the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
You dumbass.
Easy!
Work with me!
Eva! What have you done?
I swear it!
Fucking idiot, man.
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy! Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Eva! You have scuppered the peace!
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It
Can I
is
get
just
an
an
option to
empty
yell at
voice
him?
between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to find our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
I think that was gonna happen either way, no matter
Help me
who
with
I
this
paid.
fucking door.
I think that was this is the only outcome. It just made it seem like you had an option. Did I just nut him?
Listen, coward! I am Eva, King Killer!
There we go, good hit.
Try to trap any balls! Break you!
Maro! Now!
Together, alright?
Oh, you're just coming to take my kill? Cool. Damn, he's a psycho. I mean, we're all kind of psychos, if we're being honest.
Miras är det still ända fram! Help us!
Got them!
Damn, dude. These executions, though, some of them are rough. I don't know why I tried to block that. I couldn't block that anyway. There's my wolfie.
This is your mistake.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Good God, what carnage! We must let Bishop Deolav know that the battle is done.
Alright. Imagine how much of a badass you must feel after, like, surviving a battle like that.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Anir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then...
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
I wasn't just randomly searching.
Friend or foe?
Friends, peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
In Rodri, we share a common enemy. My only wish is to destroy his supply line and bring him to the table, begging for a truce. Once we have peace, you and your kin will no longer walk this land in wretchedness.
What you say is good sense. Very well, Dane. Here's what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
And thank you.
There's one definitely further back. I'll probably be playing for, I don't know, another hour and a half or so, I think. Don't say shit. You didn't see nothing.
Max, what is here, your warden?
We shoot on lava! Sabesia! Defra!
Okay, so that's a supply cart. Okay, if I destroy that, does that? I did not.
Soon, guide me.
Oh. No. No, the supply cart remaining. Oh, that's the supply cart right there. The fuck?
But these
Not good enough? That one was good enough. You could die now. That'd be cool. Alright, so.
What do you see?
That one might be below. I'm gonna say, is that it?
Show me.
Right about here. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Alright, so one more. And this one... maybe there? Maybe in that cave? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so...
Let's see you, old friend.
Come on. Can I get it to... I'm trying to light it. There we go.
That's done. Off to Wenlokan Outpost.
There we go.
Britain cargo.
Didn't have to kill everyone. Alright, where do I gotta go?